Okay. So as per usual, just um, I'm just channeling what I'm feeling. Obviously, not everybody's gonna receive this message as it's supposed to be received, but those of you who are well aware of the energies right now and what's going on with the retrogrades and all that, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. So, as I'm tuning in today to today's energies, it was a what do you call it? How do you say a heavy day? You know, like when you're moving around, you're doing things, but your body's like dragging, like at its feet. It's like trying to get somewhere, but you're dragging, completely draggish energy today, and that's for a reason. Hello. We have this energy that's like dragging us, like pulling us down. First of all, just gonna say that there's a lot of vibrations floating through the earth right now. So I don't know if you guys feel what I'm feeling, but there's a lot of vibrations floating through the earth right now. One of the things, our intuition is very heightened right now. And earlier, I, for no reason, just out of nowhere, started to cry. And of course, when that happens, I can feel movement, like the earth is moving, something's moving around. And interestingly enough, like I'm like the base for like all the UFOs, and my friends or family will send me photos or videos of things in the sky and be like, what do you think about this, and what do you think about that? And I have like a whole bunch of DMs with people sending me photos and videos of things in the sky and all this stuff. And especially right now, earlier I saw something very like a bluish color take off in the sky. I'll show you guys. Give me 1 second. Somebody else sent me the same thing, and I was asking, is it an airplane? And then they were like, no, like this is not an airplane, like that's not a plane. And look at that. It's like, it looks like it's V-shaped with like some kind of light coming out of it. It's very fucking crazy. I mean, a couple of people actually sent me this, and they live like pretty far from me, and they sent me somebody sent me a video of this earlier. Yeah, and somebody else said they saw something just a few minutes ago. That's crazy. And it's like, here's the thing. Somebody I know, right? I'm very close to this person. They live by the water. And they were telling me, because like, here's the thing. I went to their house one time, right? I was at their crib. And I live by an army base, one of the most popular army bases in the world, West Point. So I live pretty close to it. I'm about 20 minutes from West Point. So somebody that I know lives by the water, and it's funny. He lives on fucking Atlantis and Serpent something. Like Avenue Roads, whatever the fuck they are. But it's our Atlantis and Serpent Avenue. It's like, hello, Atlantis and Serpent. Like, I was like, you live by like Atlantis and Serpent Avenue, right? And he was like, what? He's like, what's that about? I'm like, you don't know nothing about like Atlantis or like the serpent or anything, the history of like Atlantis and all that stuff. But so the guys want us to know something right now, is that we're gonna be feeling. Yeah, you gotta watch Gaia if you guys can. Like, I know you subscribe to like Netflix and all that, but I pay for the year Gaia. It's like 117 or 129. I'm not sure. Gaia, GAIA. And I'm subscribed to that, and loads of information. I constantly receive knowledge from there. It's Billy Carson, Mateos DeStefano, Dolores Cannon, Teresa Gildrich, I think her name is. She teaches Kabbalah, esotericism. Eric von Stachenberg or something like that. But these people are very like they've been studying this stuff for years and years, and traveling around the world and receiving information, receiving downloads, and giving it to the collective. And it's when I listen to them, it's intuitively, I feel it within me, right? They talk about a lot of esoteric and occult like stuff. There's one that's called Ancient Symbols, right? And that's just mind-blowing. I can't get enough of that. Like, I watch it all the time. And it talks about sun worship and all these things. But the message that the guides have for you guys right now is like, we could get into all that. I have loads of information I could give you, thousands and thousands upon beep, 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 downloads of these things that I have. But your guides want you to know something right now. Hey, gay. Hey, gay. Your guides want you to know something right now. Okay, John, my darling. They want you to know something right now, your guides and my guides and our guides. Today, like I said, I was feeling this vibration and like was crying for no reason, and so that it felt to me, I heard the end of an era. That's what I was hearing. And I was also hearing stepping out of the illusion. A lot of us are stepping out of the illusion. I was here's what caught my attention the most. My jaw, all of a sudden I got on live right here, my jaw is hurting. Here's what caught my attention the most. I went to ShopRite to get some stuff, and like my face is looking a little better after the chemical peel. I burned a couple of spots there, but what are you gonna do? It's gonna heal fast because I heal it fast. I went to ShopRite. I was crying about some minute shit, right? I was crying about, like, I just felt energy and I started crying, and then all of a sudden, like, I was like being ungrateful and talking shit about myself. That's how I know listen, when I say this with love in my heart. Not all reptilian energies are bad, but there's some that just are very, like, they're just mad. Like, they just want to see you just down and crying and mad and upset. And so that's how I felt, like a release. Oh, my jaw, out of nowhere. Whose jaw is hurting like this? Because out of nowhere, I got on live and I feel like someone punched me in my jaw on my right side. Okay, so thank you, gay. Thank you, gay baby. Okay, so your guys want you to know something. There's going to be a lot of flow of energy right now. A lot of heaviness today. Today was, I'm telling you, I went to the pumpkin patch with my daughter. We had a good time. We did a bunch of stuff, but I almost felt like my feet were dragging. Oh my God, my nose started itching right there so powerfully. I think the message the guides are trying to give to us right now is that allow this to pass. This too shall pass, I'm hearing. But like, it's like this. It's like, we don't want to talk about negative stuff because that's not what it's about. This is not about negative stuff. This is about, you're feeling it. You're feeling this heaviness and you're feeling heart, heavy in the heart. I'm getting pinched in my heart right now. I'm hearing September was a doozy. That's what I'm hearing. Which is so crazy because usually September is like, but yeah, October 1st we get out of Mercury in retrograde, October 1st, but like carries on like the post shadow period around like 10 days after that. It's clears, but there's still like a lot of planets in retrograde. People are coming back from the past. Like, it's a lot going on, it's a lot of that all over the place. But also what's happening is the shedding of the skin and you realizing, oh my God, my nose is super itchy right now. You realizing that you're ready to like let something go and you're sad. I hear it. I see. It's an emotional feeling because you're letting something go that you were holding on to. Something that's very, I feel like you were held on to something here and then it's like you're letting it go now. And it's like emotional because it's a lot of, it's pain. It's painful because you worked hard on this. You worked a long time. You worked long hours, I'm hearing. You worked hard on it. For some of you, feel like it just didn't. Oh, God. My jaw just started hurting out of nowhere. Hey, The Real Mona Lisa. I know a lot of people can't find my IG because my name is at The Real Florina. Whoa, what just happened? Damn, bro. I said your name and Jesus Christ, something just pinched me in the head. Thank you. Yep. Oh, God. There's a lot of tension here. I'm feeling a lot of tension. Dreams. I'm hearing these dreams, man. What the fuck do they mean? I'm hearing that. I'm hearing something about big time lesson that you learned here lately. You learned some kind of lesson here. There's a lot going on in the air tonight. I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now. I don't give a fuck. I notice everything. I mean, that's a Scorpio Scorpio in the placements of Scorpio. I have 2 placements. That's the nosy in me. Like, I be looking at everything, noticing everything. There's so much going on in the sky. I mean, you can hear it. It's like a helicopter there, a plane there. Like I don't know what's going on in the skies tonight, but something's popping up in these skies tonight. I'm telling you right now. Like, I could feel it. I could feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. There he goes. There goes my boy. As I live and breathe. As I live and breathe. There goes my boy. Just chilling in the cut right there. Bang. And I'm saying, like, I was just saying that, and then he comes. Because he wasn't here before. It's like he comes right when I just said that. Like, there's so much going on in the skies tonight. Like, maybe you guys, I mean, look, man. Look, I'm not a conspiracy theorist anymore. I used to be one. But today I have facts, right? And one of the facts that I could give you is that these things in the sky, and, like, I'm not here to blow them up. I'm here to, like, bring light to them, because everyone knows they're around, but everybody's, like, ignoring this, and, like, we're all acting like we don't fucking know what time it is. We know goddamn well that there's shit going on up in the galaxies. I mean, my guys will show me constantly cities in the sky. They'll show me them eating dinner in at a restaurant that's floating in the sky. Like, they tell me all the time, as above, so below. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's like humans, we copy and replicate everything that we learn from whatever planet we descended from, you know, is what I'm hearing. So, like I said, like, when I was saying that they're showing me these things, there's like a light in the bushes over there. I don't know. It's like in the mountains, and it's like, I always see it, and I never, like, I'm like literally investing in a camera just for this type of, look at that right there. It's in there. You see it? You see that, right? It's like moving around. It's like, there shouldn't be a light in there. That's a mountain with, like, nothing but bushes there, you know? Listen, I'm just saying to you right now, I'm saving money on the side for like a $600 camera, because I'm like, yo, at this point, like, you're going to let me have to take some footage of you, because, you know, I want people to know about you. They're aware. Like, enough of this. I'm hearing this so strongly. We've been around. Like, people need to stop denying us, because, you know, what we got here is I'm hearing a battle between religion and the galaxies. Like, this is what I'm hearing. It's like people, yeah, it's a big, this is, well, it's a big message, this is not, I'm hearing they're not ready for it, but like, why? I'm not understanding what you're not ready for. What you're not ready for? How don't you know? I mean, like, every single one human, we look back at these ancient aliens and the people in the caves, and the people from the sky came down in their sky ships, and they came down and spoke to us. And then you have these ancient Sumerian gods that they said lived for 1,600 years, and they ran all of these fucking places, and everybody still wants to act like nothing is fucking real. Like, hello, bro. Here's the thing, though, and as they say, humans manifest. No, it's not humans manifested it. Every single one of us in the universe collectively as a unit, because it's a spider web, a cosmic web of thought and mind, right? Mind and thought. And all these thoughts and minds that collectively think about this, and they dream up this, and they dream up that. Watch the show The Sandman on the WB, and he talks, there's so much going on in the sky. I can't even fucking deal with it. It's so crazy. It's like, I'm telling you, it's a hot spot up here. It's a hotbed of stuff. Watch The Sandman, the show The Sandman. He talks about it, like how humans dream up things and they create realities, and then the gods, or like the god of death comes down to earth to collect the people that are about to die and to help them transition. It's like wild, man. It's like a lot going on, but like what I'm saying to you is, this is what it is. They're your guides are dispelling the illusion. So if you're starting to feel like the content that's going on in your brain, you're receiving multiple, I'm hearing dimensions of information. Yeah, because your guides are telling you, you're receiving these downloads, and it can feel heavy when you're receiving these downloads. When you start to see the reality of things, and you get the illusion gets dispelled. I love how calculated this one is. It sits there for like a long time, and then it slowly like moves to the right to pretend like it's a planet or it's a star, and then I'll film it, and it's like it looks like it's so still, and it looks so close, like with my mind's eye. Like, I'm looking at it right now, it looks so close, but the camera, doesn't catch it as close. I need a fucking good camera. I'm telling you. And here's the thing. I strongly, intuitively believe that this is a mothership and this is the base where because there's so many things floating in and out of this. I know I sound crazy. I know, I get it. I sound crazy to those who are not aware. Fine. It's cool. But, Sandman was good. I thought it was just me. I saw, seeing it last night. It's not just you. Take a look up in the skies and you're going to really just open your eyes and take a look at the skies. Stop pretending like shit don't exist, okay? Because when we stop doing that, maybe we can all come together and something good could happen. But for now, we're all separation anxiety. You know what I'm saying? We're separated and it's creating anxiety. Everybody's separated. No, oh my God, no, we can't. Oh, yeah, there's good aliens. There's bad aliens. You want to call them aliens? I'll call them a Starsea family. There's good humans and there's bad humans. You know what I'm saying to you, right? It's like, we have to be able to discern the difference between the two, because I feel like you have to know that if there's these aliens and they want to attack us and kill us, you also have to know that there's ones that protect us and guide us, because if there wasn't, we'd be dead by now, right? But this is like, if they destroy planet Earth, they destroy their planet. It's like a collective thing. We have to stop thinking like negative and think positive, okay? All right, guys, this is like very important. It's so important for us as a collective to be able to do that. Oh yeah, Byron Metcalf, meditation music, master. Okay, guys, I'm gonna come back. Let me just put my daughter to bed, and I'm gonna come back. I'm probably gonna do some channeling tonight, because every night before I go to bed, Spirit's like, "Hello, I got a message, and I'm like, "Bro, shut the fuck up." But we're gonna come back tonight. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you in a bit. Bye, guys.